Hi everybody and welcome to this video. I didn't think I'd be doing garden centre tours this early in the year. It's only February still, but I've seen a lot of posts on Facebook and a video from Jim on the palm trees that have arrived at B&M Bargains. So with much excitement, I visited 2 stores yesterday, couldn't find anything, and I've visited another store today in Bolton, and let's go and see if there's anything inside. And I've got a feeling there might be. Okay, and here we are. They have had a delivery. Here we go then. Here are the famous 150 pound palm trees. Trachycarpus fortunei. Now, this is the first time I've actually seen these in any B&M store. I've seen lots of them online, people saying that they've found them. And this one has about 3 foot of trunk. This one very slightly lower, maybe 2.5 foot of trunk. Now, people have come across 6 foot of trunk palms. They're 150 pounds as well. So if I'm honest, I'm a little bit underwhelmed having seen the height, but if I'd have seen these fresh for the first time today, not seen anything on the internet before, then I'd be amazed. I'm like, 150 pounds, wow, that's incredible, because that is a really nice palm tree for that price. Then we've got some of these cordyline australis, £37.50. which is a decent price, I think. They're going to have instant impact. So you're just basically paying a bit more than you would for, a cheap £10 cordyline, and you're getting maybe a couple years worth of a head start for that premium. There's also some bamboo over here. £28.50. Oh no, this is reduced. £15. These are. You can see there's some nice thick culms coming on some of those as well. So that's a proper bargain. I'm not in the market for any bamboo. That's lovely. That's 2 meters tall, some of that. You can just see in there's some more cordylines over there and some more bamboo as well, I think. I'm just going to see if there's anything else that takes my fancy here. Some red robin. I've not got any red robin, but I've been interested in that before. If I get a space, I might buy some of that. Just have a look down here. There's an olive tree as well. I'm not particularly into olive trees. This one's £100, and it's lovely, but I'm not really after a Mediterranean feel. I'm after just a general tropical feel. Got some fatsia here. They look just to be the standard fatsia. And you can buy that for £4 or 3 for £10. So that's a real bargain. That's really good, isn't it? They're quite small plants. There are some bigger ones in there. That's one of the bigger ones. But for £4, can't go wrong, can you? These look quite nice. Nice bit of colour. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm going to do a bit of research on these because I don't know anything about them. Do they keep their red colour, or does that fade? Is that just the new growth? How tall do they get? How wide do they get? So I'm going to look into that a little bit more. Some small ferns as well. Here, just ground ferns, I imagine. then there's a few more plants around the corner. Some cheap pots here. Not quite sure what's what. But a 46cm planter, £2. Can't beat that. Okay, so down here we've got some acers, or an acer at least. Oh no, there's a few of them here. Not much to look at this time of year, obviously. They're still there from last year, I imagine, and lots of bedding plants. How good does that look? Just a few tropical plants, the bamboo, the cordylines and the trachycarpus. Just make a big difference to an area, don't they? I know this is a garden centre, not a garden, but you can see the type of impact that they will have. Then just to finish off, just some more bedding plants here. And then obviously down there they've got all the landscaping stuff as well. A little bit disappointed that there aren't any trachycarpus wagnerianus palms here. That's like a trachycarpus fortunei, but it's smaller, has stiffer leaves. Actually a much better plant for the UK climate. So really don't look tatty in the wind. There's reports that B&M have some, but I haven't found any yet. So I'm going to keep looking in other garden centres at B&M, but that's it for this video. So thank you very much for watching, if indeed you still are.